Continuation of the reading of Meditation Made Easy book from Lorin Roche. And then this chapter talks about a new technique called Salute to the Senses. It will take from 3 to 5 minutes for each sense, and then you can do that standing, walking, lying down, or sitting. And it can be done anytime except when operating heavy machinery. So let's take a tour of some of the commonly known human senses. All of them are employed in the various meditation techniques of the world, by themselves and in combination. Attention and mindfulness happen through the senses. When you are awake of thinking, it is through internal sensing. You see a mental image in your mind's eye, and you hear a thought or you feel one. You can even call up thought smells. The meditations in the section touch on all the senses, not just the seeing and hearing and taste and touch and smell, but also balance and movement. Take the time to explore these brief sensory salutations at your own pace. You could take a year or you could take a month to go through them. If you are on vacations, you could do them in a couple of days, but the real effects will show up over the long run, over the months and years. The first few times you do one of these exercises, it may take many minutes to engage fully with one of the senses and experience its range. Over time, however, simply thinking of one of the senses for a moment will awaken it. Tuning into each of your senses every day will enrich your life in subtle and wonderful ways. The more you let your senses open up and rejoice in meditation, the better. When you pay attention to a sense, it comes alive. If you do so consistently, the brain literally creates more neural pathways to appreciate that sense. The brain rewires itself daily to be better at what we are paying attention to. When you exercise a sense, the brain makes more neural connections for that sensory pathway. When you connect that sense with other senses, the brain makes connective pathways to coordinate perceptions. This is one of the things that makes meditation so much fun. You progressively have richer experiences of your body and your world as you move through your daily life. As you read through the following paragraphs, linger a bit and evoke your senses by calling up your favorite ways of experiencing. Take an attitude of playful idleness when exploring the senses, at least the first couple of times you explore each sense. Play and childlike curiosity engage your instincts in a healthy way and help you establish an easy familiarity with your senses. In an informal approach to meditation, this is the way to go. Doing the salute to the senses is very simple. After all, these are the senses you will use all the time to know where you are in the world and how you are doing. The exercises below are ways of celebrating everyday sensual perceptions. You will be choosing the sense, hearing or touch or vision, and paying close attention to it. Not much is required to awaken the senses. Even the lightest touch suffices to start the process. The payoff is usually immediate. We find ourselves just a little bit more alert to the beauty of the world around us. Go for those tiny changes. Grab some mini meditations here and there throughout your day. 2 minutes here, 30 seconds there. This will teach you how to develop a meditation practice that you want to do each day, and that is the whole point. Smell. How it works. Smell is a chemical sense that allows us to detect the electric charge on molecules as they flow across receptors in the nose. Explore. What are some of your favorite smells? Choose one that is available to you right now and let it become the center of your attention. It could be a stick of cinnamon, a piece of chewing gum, a leaf, a cigar, a rose, brandy in a snifter, the smell of a leather or your pocket organizer, the perfume or cologne of your waist. You could just go sit in a garden and breathe. Right now, I thought of a peach, and one was available, so I held it up to my nose, breathing in and out for several minutes, studying the smell. Salute the smell. To smell. Select something with a smell you want to enjoy. If possible, hold the object in your hand. It could be a piece of orange, a flower, as you said before. Sit in a comfortable place. Place the item near your nose and breathe in its scent. Notice where in your nose the sense of smell seems to come from. Be aware of changes in the experience of smell as you become saturated with the odor. Be alert to sensations coming from the entire body as you breathe the smell in and out. Depending on your mood and the nature of the smell, you might have tingling or melting sensations on your skin or in your belly, genitals, heart area, or legs. The smell might be evocative of emotions. Let those emotions move through you and attend to them as long as you like. Then return to the sense of smell. If the emotions come back and are strong, attend to the places in your body with physical sensations that correlate to the emotion. If, for example, a perfume reminds you of a time or place you once wore it, and you have a longing about that, is the longing in your heart area? Is it in your gut, your belly? Is it in your entire upper torso? After several minutes, move the item away, so that there is only the barest hint of its smell. After several minutes, move the item farther away, so that no discernible hint of it remains. Only the possibility that a molecule or two of it will reach your nose. Yet start to alert in your nose to the possibility of smell, and continue being aware of breathing, being alert to the presence of nothing there. You are alert, you are mindful in the nose, but there is nothing there except pure air. This exercise is really about waking up to smell. Over time, this meditation will increase your alertness to smells, even the smell of pure, clean air. You can be sitting under a tree or in your sofa and draw in a breath of fresh air and enjoy air. You can draw energy out of air. You can draw calmness out of air. You can draw any quality you crave out of the air. If you cultivate your senses of smell, you will also cultivate your ability to be alert to the whole process of breathing, and your meditations will be that much more enjoyable.